Steve Geralt is a visual engineer from New York, and if you haven't heard of him, go check him out because he creates a lot of awesome stuff. There's this video of his that's been floating around the internet for a while where Steve creates a probe lens-like shot using 3 soda cans, some fishing line, and a smartphone. So seeing as I had 3 soda cans, some imagination, and a whole lot of time on my hands, I decided to give it a go recreating this shot from the ground up. I collected the gear that I needed, headed downstairs into my kitchen, and started setting up the shots. Alright, I'm taking advantage of the softbox lighting on the actual shoot here because there are literally no other lights in my house, so that's cool. I have everything rigged up here very precariously. I have fishing line going from the cans to my softbox stands and then wrapped around my kitchen bar stools, and then that will all connect to my tripod, which I'm going to use as a makeshift slider to achieve this effect on absolutely 0 budget. Going a little more in depth into how this whole pulley system works, basically each can had a piece of fishing line taped to its side. Each piece of fishing line was looped around 2 hooks, or in my case, a lighting stand and a stool. This then allowed the cans to be pulled in a pulley-like manner while the camera moved forward with the fishing line. There was just one tiny problem. Everything was going well until I realized I needed to find a way to make this here can spin without it sliding away. And in some other behind the scenes videos I've seen on this particular shot, I've seen them use like a screw that they drill into the bottom of the can, but I am filming this on my kitchen counter and with a piece of foam core that I don't really feel like totally ruining, so I had to find another way. I ended up cutting out a circle of cardboard the size of the bottom of the can. I'm going to tape the cardboard to the foam core and put the can on top of it, which will hopefully keep the can from sliding away, but still allow it to spin freely without getting stuck. So that's the plan. We're gonna finish rigging this up and give it a whirl and see what happens. Alright, moment of truth. I have the pieces of fishing line all connected together here, and if all goes according to plan, when I pull these forward, the cans will, do the thing. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. The can fell over, but looking good. I attached the camera to a tripod, and then I'm going to just slowly extend it out like so. And yeah, that's my excuse for a slider because again, 0 budget. So we're just about ready to click record and try out our setup. I added in this little can light here with a little purple gel to add kind of a purple hue to the front of the cans, also to try to alleviate the problem I'm having with this annoying kind of shadow that's on the front of the cans from the camera. So hoping that this will fix it a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. After many failed attempts, I finally settled on a clip that I liked, and I brought that footage over to Hit Film Express. I then added a speed ramp and some sound design. Next, I used the wire removal tool, which is available in the composite toolkit, to mask out the fishing line, which worked out surprisingly well since this was the first time I had ever used this effect. Finally, I color graded my clips with the hue and saturation and curves tools, and I was just about finished. And after all of that hard work, here is the final take. Yes, I know that was a whole lot of work for a 3-second clip, but in my opinion, it was well worth it. As an artist, I am always thriving to learn new skills and grow as a creator, and while this project might not look like much in the end, I can safely say that I learned a ton throughout the process. So in conclusion, my advice to you would be just to go out there and practice your craft, be it photography, filmmaking, drawing, whatever you do, just go out there and practice it, and don't be afraid to try something new, and also don't be afraid to fail, because in the end, it will be well worth it. Thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, leave a like, and if you want to see more videos all about pop culture, filmmaking, and the creative process, be sure to click subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a new video. And with all that said, guys, I will catch you in the next video.